Hello again everyone. Today I wanted to theorize and speculate on Randall and what could be going on with him. We've seen Randall since season 2. He's been struggling with the cicadas and some other problems as well. So let's get into it and see what we can find out. To start off, we know that Randall is a hothead and he seems very angry all the time, but maybe he's hiding that to not show his actual scared boy persona. And at least for right now, we know that he does not have a prior connection to the town, so we can probably guess that he is not a original resident. But in season 2, the town gets taken over by the music box monster and people were getting harmed in their sleep and some people were even killed. But Marielle, Julie, and Randall were having seizures from it and their eyes would also like all white over. And they were also attacked by cicadas in their sleep as well. But after Boyd broke the music box, it all stopped for them except for Randall. In season 3, we get revealed that he is still being haunted by the cicadas. And right now, the only thing that we can take from this is that Boyd destroying the music box did not stop the effects at all. We also learned in season 3 that Julie and Marielle are also still having some lingering effects from the music box monster that took over them. But I want to ask, do you think it's a bad thing that Randall is still hearing the cicadas? Because we see in season 3 that Julie, when she walks inside of that threshold area, she figures out that she's able to time travel basically, and also in that room when she goes in, she can see herself, Marielle, and Randall in there. So maybe they all are story walkers and not just Julie, but that hasn't been revealed to us yet. And when they arrived there the first time it was just Julie and Randall was a little scared to go in because he said he gets a pretty weird and bad feeling from the place, so he's decided to leave, and Julie kind of stays and just looks at the place for a little bit as well. So maybe it is a good thing that he didn't go in there. Maybe it's some change or something bad could have happened to him. Maybe I don't really know, but we'll see hopefully in season 4. But now let's talk about the big elephant in the room, and that's the drawing that we see here of the man in yellow, I would presume, but also it has the same facial scar that Randall gets when he is attacked that one night when Boyd decides to leave him. But here in Miranda's picture, the resemblance to Randall is very much there. We can see that he has the same buzz cut and big ears that Randall has, so maybe this is a version of the man in yellow from the past, and eventually in this cycle the man in yellow or Randall will become the man in yellow. Or could Miranda be trying to say that his mind is being controlled by the man in yellow and she could just be trying to put that in some type of artistic way here that we can't really understand? But we see in the scene where he does get taken by the night monsters, they say that Randall is ours now. So is that what they could mean by that he is now part of the town and eventually he might evolve into the man in yellow? But we really don't know what really happened to him that night, and Randall hasn't really spoken about it as well. He does seem a little shaken up after all of it though, because he wants to not sleep in the van and sleep in the hospital now. But that could be a way to get in there and hurt the people in there or let the monsters in at night. We'll have to wait and see in season 4. But maybe in season 4, we can expect Randall to maybe be a hero of the town because he has been observing and studying the monsters throughout season 3 since he's been stuck in that van. And he's said he's been learning how they walk through the night and their patterns that they do. And he talks about how one of them always hums to him for several minutes before walking away. And if they're choosing not to kill Randall whenever they capture him, maybe Randall can learn a little bit more about the monsters, even find a weak spot for him to be able to kill him easier without them having to get the bile from him. And lastly, Randall could be turning it into the same type of monster that the man in yellow is. And we're not too sure what the man in yellow is capable of completely, but we do know that he has a sense of everything that goes on in the town, and also that he can walk during the daytime as well. And it's speculated that he can also story walk as well. So maybe Randall could do all of that, and if that's the case, it makes it a little bit more concrete that he might be the man in yellow. But what do you think about all these theories? Let me know down in the comments, and even tell me about your own theories that you have about Randall as well. And if you wouldn't mind, leave a like and subscribe to be alerted for my future videos. And as always, I hope you have a nice day, and thank you for watching. Goodbye, everyone.